Chat. I'm gonna put up a poll. I want to see what your rating is of this Drake album. Honestly, Nevermind, because you know what? I think the title fits the songs perfectly. Like, honestly, Nevermind. We ain't putting on that shit. So let's see. I'm gonna do like a range, maybe 0 to 4. 0 to 4. I don't know if there's an album ever that's gonna be just a straight 0, but you know, whatever. So 5, 6, I'm gonna do 7 to 8, and then 9, 10. Poll is up, people, let me know. But I wrote down some notes while we listened to this project. At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was like, yo, what the fuck is Drake doing? Then halfway through, the start of the second half at least, so I guess like 2/3 way through, I was like, okay, it's picking up. Maybe the second half is gonna be on this more energetic Caribbean, like more, or one dance, more life, passion fruit, whatever Caribbean type vibe. I don't even know what is that dance hall? I don't even know what dance hall is, technically speaking. Personally, man, let's see how many songs I liked out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of, let's say 6 out of 13, because the intro doesn't really count. It was like 36 seconds. So 6 out of 13, man. I'm low-key giving this Drake album like a 4. Let's see what the poll's saying. 0 to 4. 63% are saying 0 to 4. Man, I legitimately think this might be the worst Drake album. And I'm not even trying to be hyperbolic here, like polarizing. I legitimately think that. I love Drake as an artist. Many of y'all know that if you've been with me for a while. But this album just wasn't it. It was almost like Views or More Life, as I mentioned a little bit before, with that Caribbean vibe. But what somebody in the chat room said, and I can't remember who it was, but they perfectly described it. He wasn't using that like UK or Caribbean accent, which a lot of people got on him before, but using that voice almost made the song. And in the first half, he was almost singing too much, like vocalizing, trying to prove to us that he can hit certain vocal ranges. And we're like, whoa, chill, bro. Just stick to your comfort zone melodies and it would have been fine. Drake isn't known for like his crazy vocals. I mean, a lot of people think that, but he's not. He's good at like his melodies and catchy hooks within like a certain vocal range. He doesn't need to go like fucking Michael Jackson on it. But anyway, so it's chill. It was almost like a house album, as we discussed. I think that it sounded exactly like, because I lived in Miami for like 10 years. It sounds exactly like the club music in South Beach house. That's why the beats rode for like a whole last 45 seconds to a minute every single song. And I think the reason for that is because he wants it to be, he made it, or he wanted it to be the summer album, right? What do they do in the summer? You go to the club, you go party. Now the DJs, without even having to go onto their secret database where they download the song files, where they have to extract the instrumental from the vocals so that they can transition songs to one another. DJs, you know what I'm talking about. I'm obviously not an expert, but now they don't have to do that because they can just take the Drake song. It already rides for like a whole last minute. You got plenty of time to transition. Now, secondly, these bitches are gonna love this. They gonna shake their ass, they gonna shake their titties, whatever obscenities they have planned for the summer. Up the ante by like 5x. They gonna be doing hella shit, especially that Sticky song. I already told you on TikTok. They gonna be doing crazy shit. They gonna be drinking milk. They gonna be making slime, doing, again, just things that their mother would cry in their sleep if they found out their daughter was doing. I just don't know if this album was like that hype. It had a couple songs like Sticky and more rap shit. With the 21 Savage song might have been one of the best songs. The other ones were cool. Again, I just don't think that it was even better than his One Dance or Passion Fruit or any of the other Caribbean songs. So just I felt like he tried to hit a certain vibe that just he couldn't beat his peak with. Also, I think that Drake is just so successful and so big. Obviously, this album is going to sell really well. I don't think it's going to sell certified boy lover level, like 613K. I think it'll do like at least 200, 250. Whatever the album did with Pain 1993 on it, where he surprise dropped that. It's kind of like that, except they dropped that in April of 2020, right? And we thought Cardi was going to do a whole lot of red after that. But regardless, it'll probably sell around that. I'm going to look up. What was that album again? Can y'all tell me? I got to figure that out because it'll probably sell exactly that same amount. I'm trying to find it. Pain 1993, Dark Lane demo tape. Let's look up the sales on that. Dark Lane demo tape. First week sales, 223K it says. So sounds about right. I said 200 to 250. So with all that being said, I don't think Drake even cares about the sales anymore. He just got I don't even know, like Yachty said he's basically a billionaire. And plus he has this new deal with Stake. They probably paying him tens of millions of dollars every single month. Bro don't even care about fucking music anymore. He's probably just, as in the money from it, he's probably just doing what he wants to do, which is maybe not necessarily make the same music over and over, but like he wanted to make some club bangers, if you want to call them bangers. But again, this is the type of shit you play in the Miami clubs, like over and over. I don't know how people distinguish the songs from one another in house, but I've definitely listened to a lot of house in my life. And then it had, again, it just sounded like a Lion King soundtrack. In fact, I think that somebody told me none of the songs are even explicit, or maybe like one or something where he said the N-word and Jimmy Cooks. So, you know, maybe this is a soundtrack to something. We just don't know. This is that he is an executive producer of Euphoria. So maybe he got another show on the way. Tarzan. But Drake is playing the lead role. You know, maybe he's retiring from rap and becoming an actor again. What else? I think that's about it, man. I just was expecting a summer album, like Summer 16 type vibes. Y'all remember that song? Like that type of Drake. But nah, this is laying on the beach at night, drinking a beer and putting down the towel and getting sandy cheeks, if you know what I'm talking about. After the club, you probably popped a Molly or some shit. You're zooted. You're like, oh damn, I got work in the morning. But you're putting it all on the line. Whatever happened in Miami stayed in Miami. But yeah, all in all, I think this actually is the worst Drake album, but we shall see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I am going to Miami literally tomorrow, and then I'm going to the Bahamas the weekend after that. So maybe we'll be playing this the whole time. They do have some clubs over there. I'm going to Atlantis. Maybe, you know, again, the DJs are just going to be putting this on repeat because it is Drake. And he just has a way with society nowadays.